Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1,000 pounds, Sisters fans feud. Has Amy abandoned Tammy for Gage? Since 1,000 pounds, Sisters Amy Slayton-Halterman found out she was pregnant in season 2 of the hit TLC show. Fans wonder what this would mean for her sister, Tammy. For 2 seasons, fans watch as the Slayton sisters experience a lot of ups and downs in their weight loss journeys. While Amy was able to successfully lose weight for surgery, that isn't the case for Tammy. Unfortunately, fans continue to watch via social media as it appears that Tammy's weight continues to fluctuate. Ultimately, this leaves her dependent on others to take care of her. For the longest time, it was Amy and her husband, Michael. However, now that baby Gage is here, does that mean the dynamic between the sisters changes? Keep reading to find out why fans think Amy abandons Tammy for Gage. 1,000 pounds. Sisters Amy Slayton-Halterman shares an adorable photo of baby Gage. Recently, Amy Slayton-Halterman takes to her Instagram page to share an adorable photo of her son Gage. In the photo, the blue-eyed baby boy is holding his own bottle of milk. Amy captions the photo with, "I drunk my bottle. My bottle drunk. LOL." Seemingly taking pride in the small step towards independence her young child makes. However, Amy's followers waste no time in making this innocent photo about how she treats her sister, Tammy. Notably, a seemingly innocent comment on Amy's Instagram kicks off the whirlwind of Amy/Tammy drama. The comment reads, "He is adorable. I hope just because you have a little family now you don't forget about Tammy. I love you two together." It's no surprise that someone would comment something along these lines. 1,000 pounds. Sister fans have been vocal since Amy found out she was pregnant that they feared this is what would happen. This fear was only strengthened when Amy made comments about not being sure if Tammy was going to be able to hold the baby. Fans fear Amy abandons Tammy. The next follower to comment has some very strong feelings towards Amy and Tammy's sisterly dynamic. In a lengthy comment, the follower explains why Tammy is selfish. She begins by bringing up how Amy and Michael support Tammy. The follower writes, "All Amy and her husband have done is their best to help her without so much as a thanks." Granted, there's no telling what goes on off camera, however, this is valid from a viewer's perspective. Next, the follower brings up why they think Tammy is selfish. Tammy is selfish and lucky to even still have Amy around. Additionally, the follower mentions that Tammy isn't Amy's child or priority, she has her family that come as first. While there isn't any evidence that Tammy hasn't done this already, the commenter concludes with a suggestion. Tammy needs to accept that only her and her alone can do this and stop blaming everyone else when she fails. The 1,000 pounds. Sisters fandom has always been a passionate one, but lately, the comment sections and fan pages have turned into battlegrounds. The reason? Many are accusing Amy Halterman of abandoning her sister, Tammy Slayton, ever since becoming a mother to her son, Gage. Others argue Amy deserves to focus on her children, and that Tammy's independence was long overdue. The feud has grown so intense that fans are practically split down the middle. Team Amy versus Team Tammy, and neither side is backing down. A sisterly bond once unbreakable. From the very first season of 1,000 pounds, sisters Amy and Tammy were inseparable. They laughed, cried, and fought their way through every obstacle, from weight loss surgery struggles to family drama. Their bond was the beating heart of the show. Fans remember Amy being Tammy's biggest supporter when things got tough. Amy cooked healthy meals, pushed her sister to keep going, and even defended her from online trolls. But the relationship started to shift when Amy became a mother. Having Gage changed everything for her, and not everyone, including Tammy, was prepared for it. Ever since Amy had that baby, she's been different. Tammy once admitted on the show, her tone filled with hurt and frustration. "She used to be there for me every day. Now I barely see her." And with that confession, the fanbase took sides. Amy's priorities shift. To be fair, Amy's life did a complete 180 once Gage came into the picture. Suddenly, she wasn't just a sister and caretaker, she was a mom. The sleepless nights, doctor's appointments, diaper changes, and emotional exhaustion that come with new motherhood left little room for anything else. Amy herself has been open about struggling to balance her roles. "I love my sister," she said in a confessional, "but I also gotta take care of my kids. They come first now." It's a statement most moms understand, but it hit Tammy and many fans hard. For years, Amy's identity had been tied to helping Tammy. Whether it was driving her to appointments or keeping her motivated to lose weight, she was Tammy's constant. When that stopped, Tammy felt abandoned. And in typical Slayton sister fashion, her pain turned to anger. Tammy's struggles without Amy. Tammy's journey has never been easy. Her battles with food addiction, loneliness, and self-esteem have been well documented. Amy often acted as her emotional safety net, the one person who refused to give up on her, no matter how bad things got. But when Amy pulled back, Tammy had to face her demons without that safety net. It was painful at first. There were moments on the show when Tammy's isolation was almost unbearable to watch. Fans saw her breaking down, lashing out, and even retreating from the world entirely. Still, in that solitude, Tammy found something unexpected: strength. Without Amy constantly there to lean on, Tammy was forced to stand on her own. She began taking her health more seriously, sticking to her diet, and participating in therapy. She even entered a rehab program, something that would ultimately change her life. So while some fans accused Amy of turning her back, others argued that her absence may have been exactly what Tammy needed to grow.